I'm Jeremy Clough with AZ Central Sports. Cardinals are taking on the Rams at State Farm Stadium. Hey, Bob, what is a key to the game, something that really sticks out to you entering this game on Sunday?
Yeah, Cardinals better learn how to start off fast, Jeremy, because they haven't done that in the first 2 weeks, and it cost them. Should have cost them 2 weeks. It only cost them one, and they had a furious comeback, as we all know, at the Raiders. But it's a point of emphasis. It's been one all week, and it will be right up until kickoff. And I hope they don't forget it then, because another slow start is going to sink this team. So fast start, strong finish would be nice too.
All right, yeah, that makes sense. Kent, what are you looking at as a key for the Cardinals on Sunday?
Number 99 from the Rams.
Who's
Aaron
he?
Donald, can they control him? Can they limit the damage that he does? I think last year we saw the difference. When the Cardinals beat the Rams, Aaron Donald had a so-so game. The next two games, and especially the playoff game, I mean, he just took over and dominated. So the Cardinals think they're built for this with a healthy offensive line now, especially that left side with Justin Pugh at guard and G.J. Humphries at tackle and Rodney Hudson at center, and we'll see. But that's obviously Aaron Donald's always a big factor in every game that he plays.
Bob, are you looking at the key players? Is there someone
Yeah.
besides Aaron Donald that stands out for you?
Yeah, wide receiver Cooper Kupp, without question. He always seems to get open, and Sean McVay has an excellent way of creating space for his playmakers, and nobody does it seems, as well as Cooper Kupp. Now, the Cardinals were able to shut down Devontae Adams, I think the best receiver in football. Cooper Kupp won the Triple Crown of wide receiver stats last year by a long shot. I don't know if they can shut him down, but if they were able to really limit Devontae to 2 catches for 12 yards, you got to think they feel good about having a chance to at least slow down Cooper Kupp. But this guy, like I said, always seems to get open. And it's short, intermediate, and deep balls, too. The guy's all over the place all the time. He's underratedly fast, slippery, and he doesn't drop anything. So that's as big of a menace as Aaron Donald is and will be Sunday. Cooper Kupp's a guy that could really kill this team.
Kent, you talked about Aaron Donald and how the Cardinals need to try to contain him. Who on the Cardinals sticks out to you that really needs a big game?
I'll go defensive. I'm really curious what we're going to see from Isaiah Simmons in week 3. He's sort of been all over the map in only 2 games. The first game of the season, the young inside linebacker, their star linebacker, called the defense, was going to be the next Cardinal star on defense. And then all of a sudden, he didn't play well. They cut his playing time drastically last week, to send a message that he had to practice better. So who are we going to see, this Sunday? Which Isaiah Simmons are we going to see? And as Cliff Kingsbury said, he's got all the physical ability in the world to be whatever he wants to be if he just puts in the time and practices a certain way. So they thought he received the message last week. They thought he learned from it. We'll see. But if they need help defensively, I mean, I look at the Cardinals defensively, and it's a team that is deficient in some areas in talent, and they need somebody to step in and be a star. We saw a little bit of it from J.J. Watt last week, what he could do when he's healthy, and they need somebody else. And I'm really curious what Isaiah Simmons is going to bring.
Okay, it's that time. Predictions?
Well, I don't know if momentum carries over from a wild win like that. The Cardinals seem to think it could. I've never really trusted that instinct, although I seem to be writing it a lot. I don't know why. In my opinion, I think they'll make it a game. But in the end, the Rams just have this team's number. They've won 10 of the last 11, Jeremy, and Kent, you were there for most of them. I think I was there for at least 90% of them, and it's always been ugly. So And last game they played was dubious. I think the Rams are going to keep winning in Glendale. I think they've won 7 in a row there. And I do think it'll be a game, though. I think it'll be like 27-23 Rams.
Ken, are you leaning with the Rams too?
Yeah, I am. Even though I don't think the Rams have looked particularly good in the 2 games this season. But yeah, I think the Rams have more talent, and Sean McVay does a great job against the Cardinals. It doesn't seem to matter who the coach has been, Bruce Arians or Cliff Kingsbury. So yeah, I'm gonna go Rams. I think the Rams. I think the Cardinals will stay close. I think they'll play better, but I think they'll fall short. Something like 23-20.
All right, and I'm leaning the same direction. I had the Rams winning 31-27 in our NFL picks for this week. Be sure to come back to azcentral.com for all our Cardinals versus Rams coverage.